Okay guys, we just got to H-E-B, which is like the regular grocery store in Texas, for those of you that are not from here. And I'm gonna pick up groceries. I've been trying to do less grocery delivery because when we were living in New York, Carlos and I always just did the Whole Foods Amazon delivery. It's like $10 a month, and if you're in an apartment, you're not driving your groceries back with a car. It's really difficult to carry, especially up doors, stairs, just through the streets of New York. So we did delivery. Here, I don't have an excuse. I'm in my car and I'm now making myself go to drive and pick up groceries because it actually is cheaper and I feel like it's the responsible thing to do. So anyway, we are going to go to H-E-B. I have a lot of things on my list. I want to make Brooke Mason's famous chili, which if you guys have not tried it, it is so good. We've been eating out a lot lately and I'm really just craving some like good home cooking, and I don't have an excuse. Our kitchen is a lot bigger. It's a lot nicer. And I just got back from New York, as you guys know, and so I ate out a lot when I was there, and I did not really do much cooking last week. I was so busy. So we're getting back into the routine, starting with a good old school grocery haul, and we're gonna make some chili because it's cold here in Texas. It's actually like 50s and kind of rainy. That's how the winters are here. So yeah, let's do a little grocery haul. The motherland in Texas. Oh look, and there's a truck for you guys. So stereotypical, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, this is what we're working with right now. I just put in the Italian sausage and the ground beef, and I just trying to like kind of mix it all in, but I'm really excited. It smells so good. So we're gonna mix that in, and then this is the lineup that we have so far for all of our seasonings. We have oregano, smoked paprika, chili lime, cumin. What is that? Onion powder, more smoked paprika, oregano, and we're gonna mix it up, and then we're gonna throw everything in here. Okay, now we're gonna throw, I realized I wasn't recording. We're gonna throw this in here. This is the diced tomato with the green onions. All those good juices. Oof, delicious. Okay. So what I was saying is I love this dinner because it'll last, this pot will literally last Carlos and I maybe 3 or 4 days, like having a bowl for dinner, bringing a bowl for lunch in the office, like leftovers, and it's great because you can eat on it and it literally tastes better every day because everything soaks up more and more seasoning, and it just like, it's so good. And so anyway, this is Brooke Mason's chili recipe. I know she like went viral for it a year or two ago, and I'm telling you, it's so addictive. I was making it in our small little apartment kitchen in New York, but I would love it because it would literally make the whole apartment just smell like all of the spices. Like, I love flavor. I am not somebody who likes bland food. Like, I'm like, give me all the salt, all the chili, all the flavor. Maybe that's because I'm a Texas girl, but I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna just let that sit a little bit. I'm mixing it up and it's starting to smell really good. Carlos is at the paddle club right now, and so I might take him either a bowl for dinner or I might save him some leftovers. But okay, this is all of our seasoning. There's so much seasoning in here. It's literally like full. I need to get a better setup for cooking videos. I'm not a huge chef, but I'm gonna pour this in and we're going to mix it up. Oof, it smells so good. Like I said, I love seasoning. Let me show you guys what it looks like. We're really just like, look at all that seasoning. So much chili. I put chili lime. So delicious. So I'm gonna mix it up, and then we're gonna add the beans. We have kidney beans and stuff. I don't know how Paige Lorenz does this. She always makes it look so aesthetic. Love her. So yeah, we're gonna mix it up and see what's next. Hello, my lovely friends. We are back on YouTube. I've actually had a lot of fun filming and editing these YouTube vlogs. I feel like because I don't really have a lot of viewers on here, I can be as creative and like say kind of whatever I want, which is really fun. Oh, shit. My light just fell. But basically we are back in Houston. I got back last night from a work trip in New York. I was there for over a week. I was able to see friends when I was in town. It was really great. I got to do all the Christmas shopping, all of this snow and cold weather. I'm not gonna lie, now that I've been used to like 70 degrees, 60 degree winter, I'm like, part of me missed that when I was up there. But love the energy in New York as always. It was so good to be back, but I'm back home. I'm with Carlos. I obviously missed him so much. And I just did an unboxing for my Christmas present with Carlos, which I'm like still in shock. Sometimes I'm like, how is this my life? Like, if you would have told me this a couple of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I would have not believed you. And that's honestly like the biggest point of why I post about my life and the things I do. Everything in your life is in your control. You control every single decision that will lead to one direction or another. And that, obviously we can't control the cards we're dealt with, but we can control what we do with the cards we're dealt with. And so if you're unhappy with your life, start now to make changes. There was a point when I was unsatisfied in my job. I felt really lost after I stopped swimming in college, and I felt like I didn't have a sense of direction. I moved to New York pretty much with no friends. I don't have any family up there. I was single at the time, and I built this life for myself up there. And now we moved back to Houston, and I'm with the love of my life, Carlos. He's building his paddle club, which is his dream. I am expressing myself and sharing information in parts of my life on social media, which has also been amazing and so exciting, and something that I've wanted to do for a long time too. And I finally just pulled the trigger and did it. And so if you also are doubting yourself or wondering if you want to post on social media, just do it. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. If you never try, you'll never know. And that's kind of why I decided to start posting. I'm like, there has to be somebody out there that can maybe relate to what I'm posting about with going to work and, having to ride the train and work late hours and all of that. And it's been a bright spot for me the past 6 months, I'd say. And I've loved building my community, and like, I've met so many incredible, inspiring women on the streets, at events, through my DMs, and I honestly love each and every one of you, and it really, really brightens my day to like see from you guys and hear from you guys. And so I have built this YouTube channel as a way to connect with you guys more and just show you more of my life outside of work. I know a lot of my pages, my Instagram, my TikTok are built around finance, and I'm going to keep doing that and provide information and things that I wish I would have known when I was a student or younger in my career. But this channel is going to be advice, just candid thoughts from me, a little bit of a look into my life outside of the office, mostly on the weekends or maybe on a work from home day if I have time. But it's been really fun building Wall Street Women, my group of women that can network with each other. It's not even what I bring to the table. I do post resources and case studies, but really it's about them connecting and meeting other people in industries and cities, and being in fundraising. I've seen how that is such a pivotal and important part in careers, especially in finance, and honestly across all industries. And so that's why I did build Wall Street Women. But Carlos and I are gonna go out to dinner tonight. We have not been out to dinner in a couple of weeks just because he's been staying at his paddle club until 2 a.m. So I don't really get to see him that much during the day because, I'm working, I'm doing my thing, and he stays so late that I'm already in bed. And so I'm really excited. We're going to Hillstones. If you guys know, we absolutely love Hillstones. Hillstones is way easier to get into in Houston than New York. For whatever reason, it's impossible to get a reservation at the Hillstones in New York, even though there's so many incredible restaurants. Anyway, long story short, so we live very close to Hillstones here, and we go all the time. It is our special date spot. So I'm wearing this new set from Astor the Label, and I absolutely love it. I love tweed, as you guys know. It gives me Chanel vibes. The detail on the buttons is so cute. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Christmas present that Carlos gave me. If you have not already seen my Instagram and my TikTok, I will give you guys a little bit more background, but sometimes I'm like, how is this my life? It doesn't feel real. So I just share these things to encourage and inspire, and also give you a sneak peek into what the behind the scenes of my life is. And yeah, I cannot wait to build this channel and show you more and more as time goes on. I'm gonna work on a makeup routine at some point. My makeup literally takes like less than 10 minutes if I wanna do like a dinner look. 5 minutes for the office. My good friends know that when we would be getting ready you know, all together and all that. They're like, you're always done so soon. I'm like, I was a college athlete and had to learn how to throw on makeup after practice before class in literally like 5 minutes. That's all I had. So yeah, I've gotten pretty good at it. Or maybe I'm just a little careless. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take you guys, do a little unboxing, and we'll go to Hillstones together. This is absolutely insane. Like, I am so excited to share this with you guys and give you the full story. As you guys know, I was in New York for work last week, and Carlos picked me up from the airport, and this was sitting in the front seat, and he said, "Merry Christmas. I want you to open this early." Well, it was just the two of us. I obviously did not film it. I was very in the moment and just wanted to like soak up the time with him because I hadn't seen him in a little over a week, and it was really special. But basically Carlos is a Spanish citizen, so we have a sales associate in Madrid who is so sweet, so amazing. And as you guys know, the Hermes whole spending thing is different in different countries. In the US, you really do have to have a decent amount of spend in different categories to really show that you are a loyal Hermes customer, that you love all of their products, you love the brand, and that you're not really just in it for bags, because to be honest, a lot of people are in it for bags. The bags are gorgeous. Like, I get it. I love bags too, right? But that took me over a year to build a really strong relationship with my sales associate in New York. I've bought the majority of my Hermes things from there over time and just really gotten to know him and have an amazing relationship with him. In Spain, it is different. They don't have as much of a spending culture there, and so the Hermes there is also based through relationships, but it's less based on spend. So we have a really strong relationship with a sales associate in Madrid. And basically when we were there over the summer, we were visiting this Madrid Hermes pretty frequently. We went, I wanna say like 2 or 3 times while we were there, and I bought scarf, twilly, you know, we bought some things, Carlos bought a few things. And I guess when I was trying stuff on, Carlos was talking to the sales associate, who I'm not gonna name, but he is phenomenal, and was, I guess, saying, I wanna buy Hannah a Christmas present, I wanna surprise her, I really wanna get her something special. The sales associate said, don't worry, I got you. And I guess they had stayed in touch, they had exchanged WhatsApps, and 3-4 months later, our sales associate called Carlos, I guess a month ago, when he was in Madrid for a work trip. And I didn't think of anything of it because he's from Spain. He has a lot of family and friends there, and he goes back and forth. He does business. He has a lot of things going on. So I was like, okay, great. He was there for 2 days. So I was like, that's a very short trip. But he didn't tell me. He's like, yeah, I have something important to do. So apparently he had gone and flown to go get my mini Kelly because our sales associate had called and said, hey, can you be here in the next 3 days? I have the bag for Hannah. And he was like, I'm gonna be there. So he obviously did not tell me why he was going back, but he went, and he's been keeping this a secret from me this whole time. I am in shock, guys. The bag's a little beat up because it came all the way from Spain, but I'm like, it's so sweet. So I don't know if you can tell what size this is by the size of the box, but I am like, I have to share and give obviously the full detail on my YouTube. I love to chat, I love to yap and give the full story. If you are international, I highly suggest shopping at the Hermes in your country. All right. So, I can insert the video of Carlos at the store, but he had taken videos and commentary, and it's so, so cute.
Hey Hannah, here's your mini Kelly, Gold Hardware. I'm here in Madrid working with our friend. You deserve this. Merry Christmas, and hope you enjoy it. I think this is the piece that you deserve, that you wanted, and you know, I love you. Hey Hannah, so we're gonna keep the tuile like that. You're gonna see it like that, and then if you wanna take it off, you take it off, but I think it looks beautiful like that.
Enough of me talking. This is my brand new mini Kelly in the color taupe with gold hardware, and him and our sales associate had picked out this beautiful twilly to put on it, which I think is so cute. It matches beautifully, and obviously I can take it off, but like, it's just really special. He chose it. he went out of his way to get this for me because he knew I would love it. So don't settle, ladies. This is not to brag at all. This is really just to share, because if you would have told me again that this was my life a few years ago, I would not have believed you. I was so down in the dumps from dating in New York. I truly had stopped dating and given up on love in that sense, at least for the time being. And, you know, just say yes to plans, say yes to mutual friends. You never know what's gonna happen. But Carlos, this is my gift from Carlos, which I am like in shock. I have no words. All I will say is if you look this bag up on the internet, that's about 4 times the price it is in the store. So don't be alarmed. It is a lot cheaper just to buy in the store, but again, they're very difficult to get your hands on. So that's why the retail price is so high. So this is my beautiful investment piece. I could not be more grateful, and I will obviously take you guys along if I continue to grow my bag collection at Hermes. And yeah, I love you guys. So let's get ready for dinner. This is our fit. Carlos is on his way home. Maybe I will rock my new bag. It might not really go with this look though, to be honest, so maybe not. But yeah. Hey YouTube, this is Carlos. I'm sure you guys know him, but this is his first debut on my channel. I know my setup is a little bit low down, so we're squinting a little, but we are going to dinner at our favorite spot, Hillstones, because he's been working all week like a crazy person and we haven't had a date in a long time. So we're gonna give you guys a little outfit check. I'm wearing this super cute little skirt set from Aster the Label because it's not cold in Houston, and I'm gonna pair it with a pair of riding boots and a bag that I have not decided yet. And so what are you wearing?
I'm wearing this jacket, cozy jacket from Express. I like this color because now when it's getting colder here in Houston, so I think it's a good combination for it. I have this hoodie or sweater from Suit Supply, which I think it's already like open here, which I think, you know, I want to show my neck a little bit. And then just, you know, casual Suit Supply pants, just dark blue, just to combine with everything. And I'll get some loafers that I'm clearly not gonna show in the video because Hannah gets mad every time I wear shoes at home. So
yeah,
we'll probably leave the shoes description for another video.
All right, we're gonna take you guys along with us to Hillstones. Hey guys, we're at Hillstones. This is our all-time favorite order. And by the way, the Hillstones in Houston has this special seasoning. I don't know why they don't have it at the one in New York, but it is so good. I literally could take this seasoning to go and put it on every food that I have, but this is what we got. I got the burger, of course, and fries, my favorite. Carlos usually gets the ribs, but tonight he got the French dip. How is it?
To be honest, the food is good, but also when you're hungry, the food can taste bad.
He had a long day. Anyway. And our favorite, we always get this sundae. It's so good. Not too much chocolate, but just enough. Okay, we're at Tiny's Milk and Cookies, and we usually go to Cottage Grocery, which is like right next door, but it's closed this morning, and so we decided to go try this one. They have a lot of really yummy like seasonal drinks and stuff, so I'll show you guys what we ordered. Guys, we're on our walk. I really like Milk and Cookies. I thought it was really good. I got the coconut sugar latte, and he got the same thing. You got the same thing?
I got the same thing, but warm, you know. It's not cold outside. I always like warm drinks, and she likes always icy. It's very American.
Always cold
The
drink.
icy, even the water, when you get the water with the cubes, I don't know how you can drink the water with the cubes. Like, it's kind of like interrupting your drink all the time.
Says a real European. We have evidence of his chocolate croissant on his face. Did you enjoy it?
What is it? I look like a little kid in a candy shop, you know, when I eat the chocolate croissant.
So now we're going on a little walk, and then Carlos is heading to his club to go teach a little bit. He has some lessons and some clinics today, and then I'm gonna do a Wall Street Woman group. So yeah, bye guys. caviar. I can barely hear with my earmuffs on. It's 70 degrees.
If I'm not talking, it's because I'm eating.
At every event we go to, you can find him by the food bar. So this is a very good espresso martini. We're at Clarkwood's, and it's 80 degrees. My earmuffs are very hot, but they're stylish. We're at the après ski party for One Sweat, so yeah.
I keep repeating myself. I eat all the time at party events. I'm gonna talk to people too, but I eat a lot.